Hello everyone, Freddy Melero here, fired up. Just got off a meeting one-on-one and wanted to cut this quick video because individual asked me, what is it going to take to create a six-figure income, or for that matter, multiple six-figure, seven-figure. And I just turned to the person and said, a decision. And they're like, well, what do you mean? And I'm like, yeah, a decision to do whatever it takes to make it happen, and no matter what. And they were like, well, what does that mean? I go, well, number one, this business is a marathon of sprints. You're probably going to put a lot of energy in the beginning, and out of that energy, you're probably going to enroll a few people that actually do something and chase that energy. But you're going to have to follow it up with another marathon of another sprint within that marathon, and do the same thing, and then do the same thing, and do the same thing, and do the same thing. And they're like, well, when do you stop? And I go, well, when you want to stop earning income. And they're like, what do you mean? Don't you ever just get there? I'm like, well, yeah, but if you love what you do, you're probably not going to stop, number one. If you saved your money, if you diversify it and whatnot, then yeah, I guess, if you're financially where you want to be and money's not a challenge anymore, then you're good. But if you love what you do, you probably are very passionate about it, and it's not a work, it's not a job, so you'll keep doing it, right? And they're like, ooh, so, how can I, how long will it take? And I'm like, well, I don't know. And they're like, what do you mean? Well, I don't know exactly, number one, because there's so many X factors, but I will tell you, I know how to get there. I know what it takes. They're like, well, have people done it in 90 days? I'm like, sure. He goes, have people done it in a longer time? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, well, what's the difference? And I'm like, well, in most times, if you get to actually sit down with that person and find out what was the difference, you'll find out at some point in their career, the ones that did it quicker than others built relationships that obviously made them or allowed them to move that much faster. Because they build relationships, they probably build the skill set to build more relationships, and we're able to build things a lot quicker. So, the first thing I told this person is, you can't compare yourself with anybody else because everyone's different. And yeah, some people will go faster, some people will go slower. But we all have if one person can do it, anybody else can do it. And so guys, when the person asked me, what will it take? I said a decision. And after I've shared a couple nuggets with you guys, my question is, if you want to make a six-figure income, multiple six-figure, seven like we have you made your decision? Because guys, it all starts with a decision. When you make a decision, you put the blinders on, you focus, you're consistent and persistent no matter what. People will come and go, leaders will come and go. People will say things that they're going to do and not do them. People will not do things they're going to do, right? I mean, you'll hear all kinds of stuff. But the biggest question is, have you decided, have you committed to going there? Because once you do, guys, I'm a firm believer. It doesn't matter if you know how, as long as you know why, and you move forward and you propel forward and you surround yourself with the right people. And obviously you learn as you go, and you learn from the things you do, and you surround yourself with people that have been there and done that and are doing it right now, then success for you is inevitable. So hope this video helped. Look forward to future videos and connecting with you guys. Take care, God bless, and look forward to the next video. Woo!